guys, welcome back to the channel, man. I seriously cannot believe how well these wheels came out. I mean, bro, that's spray paint, right? I mean, we all know the spray paint isn't gonna hold up to getting damaged as well as powder coating does, but I think they at least look good for now. I, for the most part, take care of my stuff, so I won't let them get banged up too much. I'm gonna say it like I always do. I apologize about the audio, but it is way too hot today to not have the fan on. Yeah, this is the hood that's for Gotham. I don't want to leave it just plain like this. I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm not 100% sure it's gonna work out, but if it does end up working out, I'm probably gonna do the same method for the 2JZ Civic. As you guys know, it's got that big hole in the hood. I wouldn't mind to do something that just makes that look a little bit more tasteful, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit cleaner. So we can kind of call this my experiment. Sorry there, buddy. You are my test subject. Dang old China marker. What's up? This. Need a Sharpie. So what is that line for, you might be asking? Well, that is... that's a cut line, bro. Alright, so at this point, you must know kind of what's going on here, right? Dude, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I have always wanted to do this. Like, I've always wanted to make a cowl hood, for the most part, for a Civic. I don't know, I think there's just a certain level of aggression that it adds to the overall look of the car. And I've had this idea for a long time, and I knew I was gonna end up doing this to Gotham. That's what kind of made me laugh. I saw in the comments some people were saying that the little tabs that I put on the back doors look like shit. Like, I don't know, some people said some pretty brutal things, which just had me like, wow, you have a very strong emotional opinion on my little tabs. But it is what it is, man. Believe me, by the time this car is done, the last thing that you're gonna see when you come walking up to it are those little tabs on the door. This thing's gonna have just like such an aggressive, like crazy freaking look to it. Like, there's gonna be so many things that's just gonna catch your attention that those tabs on the door or the exposed bolts, you probably aren't even gonna notice that. Eesh, good lord, look at them in the sun. Damn. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rear piece for this fabbed up really quick. I need something that is going to hold the hood at this gap. I'm trying to decide whether to go down smaller or to leave it big. My mindset is kind of like, go big or go home, right? Like, if you're gonna do it, freaking do it and own that shit. But I don't know, we'll see. I think I might bring it down maybe an inch or so. But what I'm gonna do basically is fab a piece of aluminum that is this gap right here. And I think I want it to slightly bevel, like to kind of have a little bit of a roundness to it. So the center will end up being, I don't know, maybe a half of an inch to an inch taller than the actual sides. You know what I'm saying? So that the hood will still have kind of a concave to it. You know what I mean? It'll be rounded and not just flat like this. Because right now it looks like a bike ramp. Alright, this is what I got made up for the spacer for the back. Now, it looks weird right now, right? It's got like little teeth on it. But I'll explain why it's got little teeth on it here in a moment. But anyhow, for the most part, this is exactly 44 inches wide. That is the distance from this point to this point, and I measured it like given the curve, you know what I'm saying? The center is 5 inches, and the ends over here are 4 inches and 4 inches. So basically, right in the middle will be 5 inches tall, and then it tapers down to 4 inches on each side. And yes, it's completely closed off, in which we will be drilling holes or doing something right here that's gonna actually let air escape, but we'll do that after we get it all mounted up. But for the time being, we need to take this inside to the brake, because I gotta bend all those little teeth up. All right, I had to actually cut this thing into 2 pieces, so there'll be this one longer piece and then one shorter piece. And reason being, it was too long to fit in my brake. So, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so now as you can see, we have areas that we're able to put rivets. So I'll be able to rivet it on the top and I'll be able to rivet it on the bottom. But now the reason why those little notches are there, because we can still bend it. Without the notches, then you wouldn't be able to bend this. But since being it has the notches in there, you're able to bend it, because the back side of this hood, it's not straight. You see it's got a curve to it, so it rounds from one side to the other. So that's the reason why I wanted to be able to still rivet it on the top and the bottom. Now I have these little teeth that I can do that, and it'll still allow it to bend. So all right, wish me luck. I gotta drill 100 holes and put in 100 freaking rivets. Alright, I'm back, and I got lug nuts. Got lug nuts, and I got a drill bit, and I got me a cherry vanilla Coke with lime. No, the lug nuts are not black, but we are most certainly going to paint them black. I'll cover that whenever we move on to it, but for now, I'm going to get back to drilling some damn holes. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that was difficult. That was extremely difficult. Let me tell you why, because you know how I mentioned the top of the hood kind of curves up? Well, the bottom of the hood had that same curve to it, and I was trying to put a flat piece on there. So where I ended up cutting this, because it wouldn't fit in my brake, I had to make another relief cut on this side. So look, I know it looks kind of jank right now. Have respect for the process, bro. It's got to go through the process. But basically, I can tell right now that this is going to take me all freaking night long, and I want to get a video up for you guys today. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pull off of this for now. Throw it in the comments what you guys think about how it's coming out so far. I'm sure you can kind of see, you know, what the overall look is going to be. I'm excited about it, man. I know a lot of you are probably gonna hate it. Yeah, I've always wanted to do this, so. I also changed my mind on the lug nuts. I said I was gonna cover this later. Basically what I was gonna do was sandblast them. It's gonna take me forever to sandblast them too, so to sandblast these and paint them black and everything, I probably wanna end up putting the wheels on again today. So I wanna at least put the wheels on so that you guys can see them. And I don't think it's gonna look horrible with chrome lug nuts, bro. What I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and just order some off of Amazon, because Amazon had them, but they don't have any for 1-day shipping. I was trying to order some yesterday, so they'd be here this morning. They wouldn't be here until next week, so I gotta order some for Braven as well, but he needs open end ones because he has extended lug nuts. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the wheels on with these lug nuts, so we at least get something done in this video, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I painted the center caps, but I didn't want to cover up the Koenig, so I made a mask to go over the Koenig, so we didn't actually paint over the letters. What's up, bro? What is up? I know. I'm not even gonna say the name, bro, but you guys know. You know what's up. I don't know, I think that came out pretty sick. I might end up tinting them so it's not so bright. I don't know, we'll see. You guys already know. I want it to be murdered out, bro. Yeah. All right, guys, well, there it is with its brand new wheels on it. Dude, these things look like they're brand new. I really like the bat symbol on it. That just was really a nice final touch. I hope the camera's actually picking up that contrast that I was talking about. Like the body is satin, but the wheels are gloss. Like it just, to me, it just completes it, bro. Like, I don't know, I definitely dig it. I need to get some more gloss parts here and there. I'm not sure exactly what, but I have some idea. Well, like the drag wing. The drag wing that we put on the back, probably go gloss. Yeah, basically just a combination of a bunch of like satin and gloss black so that they actually contrast one another. But at the same time, everything is just black, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm really liking how this thing is coming out, bro. All right, guys, as for the hood, I was kind of rushing through the back, and there's some areas that I'm not happy with, so I don't want to rush through this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get a video up for you guys today. Today's Friday right now. I don't want to leave you guys without a video on Friday, so I'm gonna get in there and actually edit this right now. So throw it in the comments down below what you're thinking about the hood. At least this way I'll have the rest of tonight, and then you guys will be able to see the final product come Monday. So in that way I have a little bit more time. I don't have to rush through it. So my goal for the weekend is to come Monday, I want to have the fenders painted and on the car. I want to get that hood done, painted on the car, and I would really like to do the bumpers. I want to get the bumpers painted and on the car. I would like to have all the body panels complete, and basically finally be caught up with Braven come next week. So I don't know if all that's going to be on Monday's video, but for sure I want to get that hood done. And Braven's actually not here right now, so I'm not going to show you guys too terribly much, because I want him to be able to actually go over this stuff with you. But this dude has been going hard on all the wiring and stuff for Venom. I'll just give you a really quick sneak peek, bro. Sheesh. He's also stacking parts up over here, and I want you guys to know he bought every single bit of this with his own money. Like this isn't coming from daddy, you know what I'm saying? This dude's been busting his ass and like selling stuff. Oh, bad news, he sold the Accord. Yeah, he got rid of the Accord, which, if I'm being honest, was a really mature decision, bro, for a 16-year-old to be like, oh, the only running car that I own, I'm gonna sell that so that I can invest the money into my projects. Like, I don't know. To me, it was a really mature decision, one that I have struggled with myself. It's really hard for me to get rid of cars, bro. I just want to keep them all. Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do smash the like button. And if you didn't enjoy it, then fuck off. Follow me on TikTok. Link is in the description down below. Braven's also.